Welcome back, Sports Pantomaths. We are here. We are back. It is March 25th. We are it feels like 1,000 without sports.
Yes.
But we are back, and we're going to give you our fantasy baseball draft.
Which starts in 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
We will be live. Yes, there you go. It starts at 9. I will go ahead and give you a little bit of information. I have the 4th pick in the draft. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with it. I have my eyes set on that guy, but I'm not
making it to him.
He probably will not fall to me, but if he does, I will win the league this year.
And of course, I'm sitting here at number 8 out of 8. but I got 8-9, so theoretically, I think I could turn it into a positive, and we can get back-to-back picks. I like having back-to-back picks. I'd a lot rather have the first pick, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm probably going to get stuck with one of these NL East cats that I just don't really like Juan Soto, Jake DeGrom, Trey Turner. Man, I hate all these. I hate everybody.
I'm determining if I'm going to draft a Houston Astro or not. If he falls,
I'll tell you this. If I'm pick my 8-9, and if Bregman and Altuve are there when I make my second 2 picks, they're probably mine. I'm just gonna say it right there. I mean, that's it. In the 3rd and 4th round. Give me the Astros.
So my man's over here. He brought us some draft guides to go along with, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to use it. I may go straight off the dome. Haven't had an MLB draft in I think a year at least for me personally. Didn't really do fantasy baseball last year, but I'm back. I'll be ever.
Yeah, rested up, just like all these players should be.
Yes,
after the coronavirus curse that we're
damn the coronavirus.
Yeah, man. It is really unfortunate that that we might not even have a baseball season. But I'm gonna stop being a Debbie Downer.
I miss college basketball.
Yeah,
I miss March Madness. I will say
March Madness. We're just gonna go ahead and crown Kansas, I guess.
No, fuck that. No, there was nothing played. We're
gonna crown. Well, actually, okay, then we'll just crown UCF because I'm sure they'll claim it anyway.
I saw that another. Actually, speaking of that, I saw that another school from Florida actually claimed the national championship this year already.
Yeah, probably.
Florida State said that they won the NCAA basketball championship this year.
Oh my goodness. Florida State hasn't won anything in a long time, fellas.
We got a little different style for this kind of podcast. There's not a lot of sports news. We're gonna
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're gonna bring you guys a little bit of different content because we're still gonna go over NFL free agency a little bit, but we're also gonna be picking our live draft. Mike Trout was our first pick. I got 2 picks. Hopefully these guys don't pick my man right here. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to jinx it.
There he goes.
While we're drafting, we're going to kind of just give you guys like top 5.
There he goes.
Thanks, mother.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is off the board.
He went number 2 to whoever drafted him. I'll offer you a trade. I'll give you $5 for Ronald Acuna Jr. On the clock, enormous cock. You know what? I got to stick to my word. I'm going to go Bellinger. Cody Bellinger with the first pick. I went with him mainly because he can go first base and outfield. Not going to lie. Very versatile in fantasy. And, oh, by the way, our fantasy league is a head-to-head category scoring. So, hopefully Bellinger will hit me 40 bombs this year. Benefit from having Mookie Betts in that lineup.
If anybody's listening, go ahead and drop all your fantasy bets that y'all are. We're interested to see what other leagues are putting putting their money up on these fantasy leagues. We got a little something slight on it. We
got a $100 buy-in, right?
$100 buy-in. Hey, it's only worth it if you win.
There we go. There we go. And so while we're here, now let's just go ahead and how many picks until you're up?
I got 3 picks until I'm up.
So I'm gonna go and ask you this first. What do you think about Tom Brady to the Buccaneers? That's the biggest story that everyone's talking about right now.
I'm gonna say,
let's just 3 words to describe it. Can you do it? We didn't do much prep for this podcast.
None at all.
We were planning to mainly just kind of give you guys this draft, but you guys don't want to hear
3 words
sitting here silently.
3 words. I'm gonna say Get him Edelman.
Get him Edelman.
Get Edelman in a Tampa Bay Bucks uniform, and then we could talk. Okay, maybe I saw they just hired another offensive assistant coach.
Oh, they got Bruce Arians, Byron Leftwich.
His name is Will Belichick. You saw
Will Belichick.
Yeah, he's got a weird mustache. He looks just like Bill, man.
So quick
All
update.
right, hold on. I'm on the clock. Here we go. Lindor, Soto, Bregman, Turner, Arenado. I got back-to-back picks.
I'm going to just give an update while you're picking. So first pick was Mike Trout. Number 2 was Acuna.
I'm going to go Lindor.
3 was Yelich. 4, Bellinger. 5, Garrett Cole. 6, Jacob deGrom. 7, Mookie Betts. And now pick 8, you just selected Francisco Lindor. Good pick. Got to give it to you.
And I'm going to go Nolan Arenado as well.
Nice. Good pick.
You know what? Maybe we should pick Astros, because,
I can't do it.
Why would they quit cheating now? They probably know what's coming. I mean,
I'm not disagreeing. If they fall to round 5, I'm starting picking them.
I'm telling you, they're off the board next round if I'm picking. Too many Braves fans in this league right here. No way Freddie Freeman makes it to me.
I'll let you have them, honestly. I'm not even going to pick them before you, mainly because he didn't perform in the playoffs. Well, and I like my guys to have some clutch on them.
Well, our playoffs in the fantasy is going to be completely different, though,
Oh, absolutely. But you know what? If he choked once in the playoffs, maybe he's going to choke for my fantasy team, and I can't trust that.
We'll see. Oh, man, Freddie Freeman just got picked. They reached way down for him.
Moneyball.
Told you.
I got to figure out who Moneyball is.
Who is Philly Fanatic? We in a league with Philly fans.
Oh, he picked Verlander. Verlander's – wasn't he hurt? Oh, he must be recovered. Oh, he was going to miss the first.
Yeah. Oh, so which reminds me, basketball, man. Basketball. What?
I'm on the clock. Hold on. One second. Oh, man, Juan Soto's still on the board.
So that's a Juan Soto. That's a poor man's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, you know what? Damn it, he's pretty freaking good. So I'm gonna go with him.
So in the basketball season, what if they push back and resume basketball? Let's say August.
Oh, honestly, I saw Mark Cuban say that he thinks it's going to come back mid-May.
Yeah, but I also saw who's the fat guy, the reporter, Windhorst.
Oh, okay,
the one that just follows LeBron and just rides him everywhere he goes.
It's not Woj and it's not Shams. Yeah, it's the other guy. It's the other guy.
It's the fat guy with the butt chin.
Okay, that guy.
Yeah, and
he's good guy though. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, he said he doesn't see it coming back that early. Talking about Cuban's remarks. So I don't know. Who knows at this point, honestly. But what if the Nets sneak in there with a 7 seed and all of a sudden, KD gets that thing stretched out, really all he's got to do is this right here, just throw it up and that thing more than likely goes in. And you got KD, Kyrie, the Nets. Don't sleep on the Nets.
No, Kyrie's toxic.
Don't sleep on the Nets. Don't sleep on the Nets. I mean, literally, KD before his injury was the best player on the planet. So
did you just disrespect Bron like that?
I'm telling you, LeBron. I think LeBron has had a way better career than KD. LeBron will never be a snake like KD, but I'm telling you, before KD went down, I can't remember watching something like that besides like maybe Heat Bron. To be honest,
man. He was playing with Steph, Clay.
I know, just like LeBron. LeBron, he balled out just like LeBron did whenever he was surrounded by them guys, man.
Sorry, this is random, but I need to go get a pitcher, man.
I'm thinking. Okay, while we update everybody on.
So yeah, let's go. So far, I've had 2 picks. I have Cody Bellinger at first base, and one of my outfield slots, Juan Soto. So those are my 2 picks so far. Walker Buehler went off the board. That was a great pick. Got to tip my cap to that one. I'm on the clock, and Alex Bregman's still up there. Anthony Rendon. I like him.
New scenery too at Los Angeles Angels. I like the Angels this year, man. To be honest,
I do too, but here's the projections. He's projected 29 bombs. Alec Bregman, 32, but you know what? I cannot pick Bregman.
yes,
He
everybody.
is a Houston
please do that.
Astro. So I'm going to go with Anthony Rendon. Got to do what you got to do. I don't like the Astros. I can't do it.
I'm telling you, man. If they make it to me, I'm going Altuve and Bregman right here.
No, I did the same. My Diamond Dynasty team, I had a chance to get Bregman and Altuve, and I won't do it.
Dude, my Diamond Dynasty team is looking sexy right now.
You can get at me.
Hey, that 89 Yelich is a stud. Go ahead and get him if you're out there playing Diamond Dynasty on PS4 and add me on PSN. What is it? Z Will 131 ZWILL 131 and get that smoke if you want it. Oh, I'm on the clock.
Going off.
Somebody picked
Bregman.
Okay. Power move here.
Of course, it was a Philly fan. Okay, let's go to speaking on that.
I'm going Strasburg.
Good one. Good pick.
All right. Now, do I double down on the starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty, or do I go ahead and snag Altuve?
No balls. You want to grab Altuve?
Mm.
I'm going to try to peer pressure you into it. Also on the board, Pete Alonso. Not a bad pick.
I haven't even been looking at these guys' projections.
I haven't either, honestly. I hear it, and I'm like, I'm rolling with them. Do you think Alonso?
I have 30 seconds, man. It's really stressful right now.
Oh, so I shouldn't talk.
I'm in a stressful situation.
So, pretty much if you're curious on what we've been up to since there's no sports, you can holler at me on PlayStation. I will play Call of Duty. We will do I think it's called Warzone. We can play that game mode. I got the mic.
All right, I did it. Drafted Altuve. I'm sorry. I can't not,
That's awful. That's awful.
I know. What's okay, so I still got a second baseman and a shortstop position, like a middle infield position I can fill up.
But get at me on PlayStation. You can add me. I'm Scranton Strangler on Call of Duty. You can add me. That is Scranton and then Strangler, but there's no E at the end of Strangler. It's just STRANGLR. Scranton Strangler. So holler at me if you want to play a little Call of Duty. Also, if you're listening or you hear this, do you guys want us to live stream me beating his ass in MLB The Show or Madden or
yes,
2K?
I think we should. MLB The Show, I say we draft squads.
Oh, like the legendary squads.
Like an ultimate team, man.
Okay.
Like a
we got to announce that in a minute.
Yes, like put the legend free agents on. We draft squads and we hold a 7-game winner take all World Series.
But we're gonna have to space these games out because I don't think they're gonna watch maybe one game a night.
Yes, no, we're
before bed. I say tuck them in.
I say
some sports.
I see. Yeah.
We're gonna
give you a little sports. Okay, they might be animated, it might be fake, but to us it's real because it's all we have right now, and we're gonna hold on to that dearly because I'm losing my mind. Okay, I don't know what to watch on TV. If I hear the C word again, I'm gonna shoot myself. So we need to do something. We need to do something to bring sports back into the world, and I think MLB The Show is a great way to do that.
That Madden 2K. So get at us if you're interested in watching some basketball.
Or
send us teams.
Or if you're interested in a tournament, we could live stream a tournament. We could put on something. We could charge all like $5 and say it's going to charity, and it might not, but
no.
But it's for a good cause, trust me. So we could do whatever, man. Honestly, whatever it is to bring some sports into the light and broadcast it for anyone really. That's what I'm here for.
We're also looking at once the social distancing kind of decreases to a point and it's not as serious and you're allowed to be around more people. We're mentioning getting a wiffle ball tournament together, maybe teams of 4 to 5.
Yes.
We're going to kind of reach out, possibly try to raise maybe some money for charity like you're talking about. We can come up with some charity, some organization, and just live stream a wiffle ball tournament. And we'll have the sports pantomath team, of course. We'll have to. If you get selected to that, just know you're essential. That's what they said.
Yeah,
that's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they gave out in the little letters to FedEx.
You're essential.
Yeah, I'm essential, guys. So pretty much, I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. And yeah, that's I mean, it really is crazy how everything's just shutting down. But you can never be too safe with something like this.
The greater good.
I know that I can say that I stand with a lot of people when I say that my original take on this outbreak has aged very poorly.
I consider doing a bracket of the best viruses.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just blew up out of nowhere, and I wasn't ready for it. So.
I don't think that it's a joking matter or funny. But
by the way, I took Jack Flaherty.
You took Jack Flaherty. He was still there.
Yeah. So once you said that you were going to get him, I was trying to convince you to get Altuve so I could get Flaherty, honestly.
But
I needed a pitcher.
I got Strasburg. And
I've eyeballed my next pick. And Slump Busters is on the clock. Oh, good pick. Greatest show on dirt. Austin Meadows.
I got two guys in mind, man. Hopefully they both don't get taken.
All right. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Damn it. That's one.
What a pick. What a pick.
Damn it.
What a pick.
Did you pick him?
Yeah.
God.
Of course. Come on. He's
Nobody pick Ozzy. Come on, don't pick Ozzy.
You better be careful. We may have, you never know. We could have a listener listening live trying to steal our draft, trying to steal who I'm going to pick.
No.
So you never know. You gotta always be prepared. Oh, yellow.
Oh,
so we got a couple things that we're going to do. Quick thing. I've watched a lot of Netflix over this time that we've been away from sports. I've watched The Office for about the 15th time, but I've also started the show Peaky Blinders on season 2. Thanks to my dad and my stepmom, Melissa, for recommending the show to me. On season 2 now, it has been awesome. It has been crazy. I'm excited to watch some more, but I'd much rather fall asleep to some squeaking basketball shoes and watching Braun dunk on some European who is 7 foot tall.
If we're talking shows, I'm saying season 2 of All American is out on Netflix. If you don't watch All American, then I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're apologizing to me.
And I just got Ozzy Albies.
Good pick.
And I'm gonna let's see positions, man.
Got my next pick lined up, I think. Also, we're going to do a little rating. We're going to kind of just give you guys some content other than sports. That way, all you guys who are bored out there and just want to listen to us talk about randomness and give you something to do, we're going to do some rankings of first. Are you on the clock right now? Or can I hit you with something?
I'm on the clock.
Oh, my bad.
Let's see. Jesus Christ, Blake Snell, your ERA is trash. Oh, gosh, I hate to do that. Let's go Charlie Morton.
Good pick. Not bad. Okay, Joey Gallo, over under 200 strikeouts.
Over.
I agree.
I'll say over.
I agree. Okay, so quick one for you. Rank your top 5 candies on spot. Let's hear it. Candies. You're at the gas station and they say, Zach, you get to pick out 5 candies for free. Whatever you want. What are you snagging at the gas station? You know what? Throw in a drink with it.
You want to start 5? Start at 5?
Yes. And I'm on the clock, so I'm listening. All
right, so number 5, Three Musketeers.
Okay.
I like them.
Oh man, I can wait for him.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna say Red Skittles.
Okay. Red Skittles.
All right, number 4. I'm gonna say Purple Skittles. Number 3.
I'm struggling on who I go with right here, man.
Purple Skittles. Number 3. I'm gonna say.
I'm about to do it. I'm about to draft an Astro. I'm about to draft an Astro.
Springer.
I got to.
I'm gonna.
I can't believe. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I did it.
I'm gonna go with
I drafted George Springer.
let's say no, I'm gonna say Three Musketeers, number 5. Number 4, Skittles. Number 3 is I'm gonna go with number 4 is gonna be purple Skittles. Well,
Are you
going
going individual Skittles?
individual Skittles, man?
Okay, tell me. So let's just rank Skittles first, okay?
No. I got my train of thought, man. You got Three Musketeers. You got the purple Skittles. Then you got the blue Skittles, number 3.
Okay, so your wild berry is 4. 3 is tropical.
Tropical. And then number 2 is going to be any Reese's that is not shaped like a cup. Any shaped Reese's out of the refrigerator is number 2. And then also I'm going to go number 1 favorite snack food candy from the gas station. If I go in there, I'm going straight to the ranch sunflower seeds. That's my number 1.
That is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Number 5, I'm going to go Airheads. Can't go wrong with some Airheads.
Hey, what about the bites? The Airhead bites.
Those are good.
You can just dump them in your mouth, man. It's like nothing. It's just like it's, it's like nothing, you know. Just dump them in your mouth, man.
There's blue Airhead for sure. White one. There is. Number 4 would be, I'm going to go with the sour gummy worms.
Sour gummy worms. No, thank you.
Number 3, I'm going to go Sour Patch Kids. Number 2, I got to go with, that's a tough one. I said air. Oh, you know what? Sour Octopus. You know what I'm talking about?
Sour? No, I don't.
They're shaped like octopus instead of gummy worms.
You shove that whole thing in your mouth too. It's real good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Good tasting.
Last but not least, which is my sleeper pick of the day. I don't see anyone saying this is their favorite candy, but Shockers. The blue Shocker is unbelievable. I would trade like at least $1 for one blue Shocker. Just a great candy, underrated, not sold often, limited to supply, but it is good. It is a good candy. On the clock again. I need another pitcher,
man.
But all these
we're getting into the shitty guys, man.
I know. I see Joey Gallo's on here, but
I have no outfield.
You know, that wouldn't be a bad guy to get some stolen bases, but he just plays for the Marlins. All right. I wish if we had more people listening, I'd do a poll. Eddie Rosario or Jonathan Villar. I'm going to go Rosario so I can my outfield is that much better already. Because, gosh, man, my outfield is stacked.
I already got my next pick. Hopefully nobody gets him.
I will lose. I think every single week I will lose the stolen base category. And that's okay. But just an update on my team real quick. I got Cody Bellinger, Anthony Rendon, Fernando Tatis Jr., Juan Soto, George Springer, Eddie Rosario, and Jack Flaherty so far. It's looking like it's going to be another victory for me as a fantasy baseball god. But it is what it is at times, and it's just tough to control this kind of greatness. If any professional teams are out there looking for a GM, looking for someone to fill that void, you can reach me at sportspantomats@gmail.com for business inquiries. Also, let's see. I also have another one for you when you get a chance.
What's up?
The top 5 Gatorades. All right, let's do top 3 because 5 is tough.
Yeah, 5 is tough, man.
I'm gonna 3 because you can remember those weird flavors that came out like Arctic Blast and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I know what my number 1 is.
I'm gonna look up Gatorade flavors. And
number 1 is easy, but number 3 is I'm gonna say the
we got.
Let's go with just the yellow.
You know what? Damn it. I got this on lock right here. I'm going to give you the top 3 Gatorades.
I'll say lemon lime is probably number 3.
No, lemon lime is 1. No. Lemon lime is 2. Because 1, do you remember the Tiger Woods Gatorade?
No. Number 1,
Oh my
number
goodness.
one is
Oh, my
Citrus
goodness.
Cooler.
That is
The
a good,
orange
that's
one.
number 3. Citrus Cooler's 3. Lemon Lime is 2. And number 1 is whatever flavor the Tiger Woods Gatorade was. I don't even remember what it was called. But the Tiger Woods Gatorade was number 1. And anyone who got to drink that Gatorade just knew once you drank that Gatorade, you were good at golf. It didn't matter.
Somebody got Mondesi.
You could do that. Also, if you drank that Gatorade, it just made you better at anything because Tiger Woods was on the cover. So that is the best one.
Hold on, time out. So that brings me to another realization that y'all ever realized that I just picked DJ LeMahieu and Eloy Jimenez, but
DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, he batted 327 last year.
DJ LeMahieu.
Yes. Give me that. The Wheaties cereal.
Oh, you want to do top cereals?
No, I just want to really shit on Wheaties real quick. Okay, every kid remembers their first box of Wheaties, and that was also their last. Okay,
so true.
So
true.
I remember I went to the store and I had to get 2 boxes. Okay, I was probably like 8, and I had to get 2 boxes of Wheaties because one had Albert Pujols and one had Peyton Manning. Okay, you're thinking, I gotta have this cereal, man. You're like, if this is the cereal that breeds these kind of jokers, I need this cereal. I need 2 boxes of it.
Wheaties all day.
So you pour it in. I didn't know that I was only gonna be able to take 1 bite because that is the worst cereal that I've ever put in my mouth. Any other terrible cereal that you could think of?
You know,
what's just a disappointing food in general? They're hyped up, man.
Hyped up. If you want to be dead honest, there's something like it's not. I like chicken Alfredo and all that stuff, but like a chicken Parmesan, like the red sauce just ruins the chicken for me.
Okay.
That's overrated to me.
Well, see,
but okay. You know what? I got one.
Okay, except when it's like chicken parm day in high school.
Because I'm not interested.
Because then you got that shit and you scarfed it down.
I'm getting
like
pizza.
you were starving.
I'm getting pizza.
Getting pizza, the little round pizzas.
I'm on the clock.
See, I chicken day Thursday in high school was the best day.
Oh, someone got Mike Soroka. Good pick. Okay, I went Luis Castillo, and I'm not talking about the old second baseman from back in the day.
Didn't he get busted for like selling cocaine?
I've got no clue.
I think he got caught like smuggling drugs across the border or something, and I don't think he's with us anymore. I think Luis Castillo has went off the grid.
Luis Castillo.
He played for the Marlins.
Marlins.
Go figure.
Let's see what he's doing. What are you up to? Oh, cited. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna let you guys know. Luis Castillo cited as part of reported drug trafficking network.
So this guy was really deep in it, man.
That's not good. Oh, and former pitcher Octavio Dotel.
Didn't he play for the Braves for a short stint?
It's a dude who hasn't played for the Braves for a short stint.
Yep. You're right.
Speaking of, you sent me a picture earlier today on who was. Oh, back. I got 1 pick to the clock.
Okay, what's the deal on Stanton's health, man?
He's returned. He said from a calf injury, right?
So he's gonna be okay.
As far as I know. Let's see. Chris Paddock, Aaron Nola. Oh, that's a sleeper pick right there. I'm not gonna go pitcher though. I need another bat.
Man, I think I only have 2 pitchers. I do only have 2 pitchers. My lineup's looking all right though.
I need some speed, honestly.
I got a little bit of that, man. I got Lindor. I got Altuve. I got Ozzie.
I got guys who can snag a bag, but I don't have anyone who's gonna, I don't know who to draft, man. I got 8 seconds. I think I'm about to go Chris Paddock. I did. I can't believe I did that. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. Okay, so
I'm just gonna go all positions.
What else has happened in the sports world over, these past quarantine days?
The dog days of quarantine.
Oh, Let's talk about DeAndre Hopkins
Oh yeah,
being traded for David Johnson, who, good God, is terrible now.
Remember like 2 years ago, when everybody thought David Johnson was the best running back in the league.
Yes.
When all your experts, like who's that guy that does the fantasy stuff? Barry.
Oh, there's a lot of them that do it.
Barry. I'm talking about the guy who
Matthew Barry.
Matthew Barry gets
That's
paid.
a great job.
Dude,
great job.
I'm telling you. But that 1 year, he had David Johnson going number 1 every single mock draft I saw. Everybody had David Johnson. I think he played in one game that year.
I'm pretty sure I drafted him that year.
I've never heard his name spoke of again until now when he gets traded for the best receiver in the league.
And a fourth round pick.
Yeah.
And then Stephon Diggs goes for, I think, like 4 or 5 draft picks. Like, come on, man.
Ooh, Moneyball went down and got Stanton.
Oh, okay. He's listening in.
I'm going Kirby Yates.
Oh, so I'm about to get this guide that you got right here going. Or, what do I need? I need a catcher. Let's go look at these catchers that are left on. And I need a second base.
I think every catcher is left, honestly.
Yeah. No need to get one right now. Let's see what second.
Okay. Starter. Yeah, I got another starter. Go shoot.
Is it me or is there just like no one who steals a lot of bases anymore? Like no one is fast.
Give me Trevor Bauer.
Let's see. I need a first baseman / third baseman. Let's see. So we had that happen in sports. That was an awful trade. And how I was watching on Sports Center today. They said that Bill O'Brien is gonna just trade away Deshaun Watson and put himself as quarterback because he's the general manager, the head coach, and all that. Bill O'Brien is just, man, I don't know about him. I'm curious on how he's still running an organization.
If I'm Deshaun Watson, I'm bitch slapping O'Brien. Like you'll take my best receiver and put him on a team with Kyler Murray when he's stuck there in Houston, and just imagine when training camp when he comes up and his best receiver is Will Fuller.
That's rough, man. That's rough. Like, what do you do?
I mean, I saw a stat on the Falcons. Watch out, Falcons.
Todd Gurley.
Falcons Super Bowl collision course.
No.
Collision course. Falcons to Super Bowl. They got 10 out of the 11 starters on offense or first round draft picks. Ugh.
What has Laquan Treadwell done?
Laquan Treadwell. Look, okay, I respect this. This is how I look at it, okay? If you ball out against Alabama, you're a man.
You're good.
You're a man. All right. Laquan Treadwell did not. Okay, but that holds true in the NFL for me. Cam Newton is a man. All right, Cam Newton.
Speaking of free agent.
Yes, wherever he goes, I wish him the best because I respect that man.
I hope he does good too, honestly.
All right.
Nothing against
Deshaun Watson is a GOAT. He is
goat. Good. No, I heard he's going to go to the Patriots.
Deshaun Watson? If I'm Deshaun Watson, that's where I want to go.
That's the second favorite to land him.
Is he up for trade?
He tweeted something that was like kind of hinting at
get me out of here because this shit is ridiculous.
I'm just dealing with idiot.
Yeah.
Bill O'Brien, Bob.
Yeah, get me out of butt chin system and
Bill O'Brien.
Yeah. Oh.
On top of that, let's see.
Dude, I'm looking at these players, man, and I don't know who I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm looking at. I still don't have a second baseman, a catcher. I need a utility. I like this. If you Eugenio Suarez, I think that's how you say his name. I can tell you one thing. My team will possibly lead the league in strikeouts, though. It is a good possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Not really hitting for average on my team. We're going for bombs. Let's see. What about who just went off? Max Muncy, good pick, Dale. Great pick. I was looking at him.
I got my next pick, man.
I need to focus better on this draft for a minute as well.
Yeah, I really do.
Because honestly, I feel like I'm just talking more than I am. Oh, okay, I got my next pick too. Okay, so I'm good to go now. I'm ready.
Who's your next pick?
Oh, well, I'm before you. Jeff McNeil is going to be. He's going to go fill the void at second base.
If you're listening, somebody pick Jeff McNeil, okay? Please.
Slump busters. Don't do it, slump busters. Okay, he went Donaldson. Good job. What friend still? Okay, Jeff McNeil, welcome to the squad.
Oh, you can always go wrong picking a New York Met.
Not one that had 150 hits last year.
Okay. I see you throwing the stats out there.
I only saw it because it was, right alongside with him. Oh, I see who you're looking at over there. I went to glance and I saw you clicked on my boy Eugenio, whatever his name is.
Because I got 2 picks.
I got to go get a relief pitcher, though. And I don't want to get Roberto Ozuna because he's an Astro and he hit a woman. No respect for him. Kinsley Jansen, I feel like he's old.
Kinsley?
Oh, Kinley.
All right, come on, baby. Nobody picked Suarez. I'm going Suarez and Robles. Robles had 28 stolen bases last year.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
I need to find someone who can,
God damn it.
can steal some bags.
they picked him.
Okay. Oh. Who? Robles?
Yeah.
No, he's still on there.
No, they picked Suarez.
Oh, that was a good pick. It was Philly Fanatic, that guy. So currently, sports Pentathons will be, like I said.
Okay, so this top pitcher slot, that could be a starter or a reliever?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3 stars already. So pretty much we're going to kind of come at you live with this kind of content. We're going to look into building our all-time MLB team on the next couple coming up podcasts, all-time MLB, all-time NBA, and we're going to do an all-time football team. So we're going to kind of release those in the next coming podcasts. Stay tuned. I'll kind of release it on the social media, which one will be coming in which podcast. And then also, on the football one, we'll have one podcast dedicated to the offense, to the defense, and maybe even the coaching, which I will go and say Bill Belichick will probably be my coach. Got to roll with him. On top of that, the All-NBA will probably be our starting 5, and then maybe we'll do like a bench as well. Let's see. Like I said, we may live stream some video games coming up just to kind of give everybody some sports. It's nice to have a little bit of competition here and there too. Give us something to do. We miss sports. I don't really know what to do without them. It's been, like I said, lots of Netflix.
Moncada.
He just went. Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
Nice. Good pick. I looked at getting him earlier, but decided against it. We also, let's see. I had something else that I wanted to go on. Let's see. Oh, top 5 sodas. Top 5 sodas. This is only round 12 too.
God, right.
Is it me or is it taking forever?
It's taking forever. But I say Dr. Pepper number 1.
Ugh.
Dr. Pepper number 1. Mountain Dew.
Not bad.
I'll go.
Which Mountain Dew? Which Mountain Dew?
Oh, the original.
Really? I'm a red Mountain Dew kind of guy.
No, man. No, I can't mess with the red. I like the original, especially when it's really cold.
Okay. Good pick.
I hate the coronavirus.
I do too.
Like what are we talking about, man?
If someone can just find the cure for the coronavirus, that'd be awesome. Because I would greatly appreciate it. Because I'd be able to kind of watch sports again. And
what about questions? Give them a number to call. Anybody got questions?
Yeah, questions, concerns, anything?
Anything sports related?
Okay, hold on. I'm on the clock. I still need a catcher. Haven't gone that route. Still need a second baseman / shortstop. So let's see who's on the board here. Mike Moustakas. Okay, not too shabby. Oh, I got him right. This dude is just dripping swag juice.
God, you got
Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson. What?
Damn, that's a good pick.
I appreciate that. I follow him on. I did follow him on Twitter, or I see a lot of his tweets. He's got a good flip game. I got to give it to him.
Yeah, but what about top bat flippers in all time? Just name a couple.
Are we talking about bat flippers or pimp jobs?
Pimp jobs. Like I'm talking about it. Just
there's something about watching King Griffey Jr. hit a bomb.
I'll say
Big Papi.
I'll say Big Papi in the postseason in 2013. Was it?
You know what people don't mention? how disrespectful Barry Bonds' 756th home run was. How bad he hit it and just stuck his arms up, and no one said a thing about it.
No, because that dude, Barry Bonds was just a G, man.
I agree. And did you see the thing I sent you today about Barry Bonds?
I did. I didn't click on it though. I'm sorry.
You a bitch for that.
I'm sorry.
You're about to lose your job on Sports Pantomime. No, but the Braves had a trade in I think it was 92, a done deal to get Barry Bonds. And someone in the Pirates organization found out and like raised hell to like the president, and it ended up falling through. But they would have had him, and they had a great chance to re-sign him. Could you imagine if Barry Bonds would have been a Brave?
No.
Just adding that to the team of the 90s, as everyone calls it.
No, I couldn't. I mean, they already kind of ran the 90s anyway.
And it would have been, that'd been great.
Might have got another chip. I'm just looking for where is this Luzardo fella?
Who?
Luzardo.
I ain't never heard of him. I'm back on the clock. So I need some stolen bases somewhere. But I'm just struggling to find it. All right, Andrew Benintendi's still on the board. But he don't have really much speed.
I like Luzardo, bro.
Where's he at? So I can take him from you.
No, please don't. Pick Noah Syndergaard.
He's got God.
Pick Noah Syndergaard, man. I heard he's feeling great.
Is Ohtani pitching this year?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? Oh, you said you wanted this guy, Laureano?
Yep, him.
That's
the guy.
That's the guy.
I'm just kidding. No, Jesus Luzardo. I had him in Diamond Dynasty last year. His future card, Diamond Dynasty, was nasty. The 87 overall. But I guess now he's going to be in the big leagues.
You know, I'm considering getting Miguel Sano just because he's like the definition of the new style of baseball where he's going to hit 40 bombs and strike out 200 times a year.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about the new wave, man. I like
my guys hitting the ball oppo when they need to. And this hasn't been that way in a while.
Yeah, it's really kind of because
we
honestly
his best bat flip. Sorry, my bad. I kind of went off topic. Go
Chipper
ahead.
Jones.
Okay, I like Jose Bautista's, of course. You know
until Odor punches you in the mouth as hard as he can and makes you look like a little bitch.
But who do you remember more?
I remember Rougned Odor. He knocked the Oakleys off that boy's head, man.
He did. He did, but he also plays for the Rangers.
Yeah, I'm going to go bat flips. You
know, I say we just go ahead and build.
I say Ronald Acuna Jr. is already up there, man.
I agree, man.
He'll bat flip a double. He don't give a damn.
And Freddie Freeman will be pissed about it.
Yeah. Freddie, if you have anything to say to Ronald Acuna Jr.,
it comes through me.
Yeah. Why don't you write it on a napkin so he'll have something to wipe his ass with?
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I say we go ahead and start with building one of these dream teams in a few minutes. I'm not going to lie.
Give me Glass now. Give me.
Good pick. Now, remember, you can only have, I think, 4 starting pitchers, by the way.
Yeah, 4. That's my 4th. I only need one more relief pitcher.
Oh, dude, you've been drafting relievers? I haven't drafted any relievers
I only need one more. I'm going to go ahead and get him.
Will Smith?
No, I think Luzardo is going to have a breakout year.
Okay.
I literally only know him from Diamond Dynasty.
I don't know who I'm going to pick yet. I need some relievers for real, but I also need a catcher. So I'm going to go catcher next. So far, I'll go ahead and, update you guys on this squad I got going after I pick the catcher, though, because I'm up next. I'm on the one pick until it's my go round. So we're not sure when baseball is coming back. Basketball is coming back. Hopefully they don't postpone football any. That would be devastating. Catcher. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go with Wilson Ramos. Don't really know why, honestly. I'm just picking him. Got a good name. Sounds like he's pretty good. I've heard of him, of course, but I don't really want to pick Salvador Perez. He's aged some, and Mitch Garver.
Salvador Perez, did he not play in 19?
Not much.
It says he batted 0.
I'm telling.
Tommy John surgery.
No.
Well, that shows how much we know.
Hey, that's what happens when quarantine, man. It's thrown everything off. Anything that like happens from now on, I'm blaming it on. We had to quarantine for 14 days at least because
Hold on, time out. Have you picked a catcher yet?
I just did. Wilson Ramos.
Dude, Christian Vasquez hit 23 bombs last year, batted 274.
I guess so.
I need that.
Well, now you got me kind of regretting getting Wilson Ramos now. Kind of ruined it for me. I'm not going to lie. I got to figure out I got to get someone who steals some bases.
Christian Vasquez, 4 stolen bases.
Let's see. Byron Buxton. Man, it says he's day to day, and I don't know what he's got. Don't know what he's got.
Well, I think you're safe, man. I don't think they're gonna be playing anytime soon. I'm sure he'll have enough time to heal up.
Man, you never know with these guys. Let's see. Oh, he's made 6 IL trips in his past 162 big league games. That's not good.
Yeah, nope.
Due to migraines, toe, wrist.
Oh man, he's a puss.
Gosh, this dude's falling apart. Yeah, I'm not picking him.
Soft.
Oh, got my next pick. Oh, okay.
Man, do I want to go Kurt Suzuki, man?
Dude, how is your name Chris Davis and you have 1 stolen base projection? You got to be fast if your name's Chris Davis and spelled with a K. Got to be fast.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, from Oakland.
Yeah,
it's like 40, 50 bombs a year.
Yeah, I don't think he even gets on first base enough to steal a bag. Honestly,
I'm saying, but still,
I don't think I've ever seen him on base. I think it's just home run or nothing. To be honest, I've seen him trotting around the bases, and I've seen him walking back to the dugout. That's the only thing I've ever seen Chris Davis do.
I'm tempted to draft him just because of that.
I'm pretty sure it's a requirement if your name is Chris Davis to not get on base.
You could
whether it's a K or a C.
You got a point there. You got a point. You got a good point. I think I'm about to go Miguel Sano. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I got too many Mets on my team. I don't know who to get again. Let's get on the board for a minute. So he's joining the squad because he's projected to get 16 stolen bases. I need some speed.
I know who I'm getting next if somebody don't snatch him from me.
Okay, what do you think about Zach Wheeler going to the Phillies?
I think the Phillies are going to be the Phillies. I think the NL East,
the Philly fanatic.
The NL East is going to be the most competitive division this year, I think.
You think so?
I mean, dude, look at the Mets. Look at the Phillies, man, the Braves.
NL Central will be good as well, and the NL West. I think the whole NL will be very deep. I feel like the majority of the rebuilding teams are in the AL.
Yeah, the AL is always top heavy to me. I think the NL is always the most competitive.
Let's got some. Yes,
the AL is very top heavy. Now their best teams are better than the best teams in the NL most of the time.
Well, they also get the DH,
and they also cheat.
Yes.
They. I think the NL as a whole is always way more competitive, way harder to get through. So,
okay. We got good points here on Sports Pen Mess.
I really hope Mitch Garver doesn't get picked right now because that's my next pick.
I'm tempted.
Woo!
Michael Brantley.
Got him.
Michael
Brantley sucks so bad.
I feel like he's been in the league.
I hate that guy.
Do you remember Grady Sizemore?
Grady Sizemore, yes.
That dude used to lay out in center field for the Indians. That dude was nasty. And then Jim Edmonds. That great guy. Good guy. So I'm going to read you off my team so far. We have Wilson Ramos, Cody Bellinger, Jeff McNeil, Anthony Rendon, Fernando Tatis, Tim Anderson. That's Matt Olson, Juan Soto. Unfortunately, I drafted George Springer, the Astro.
I'm going from
Eddie
Reyes.
Rosario, Ramon Laureano, Otani. I can't say his first name. I'm not going to lie. Jack Flaherty, Luis Castillo, Chris Paddock. I still got to work on my relief pitchers. Still got to work on those. I think I may just be funny and try to draft Tim Wakefield.
Yeah, I'm thinking Chipper Jones to go on my bench.
Is he available?
Type him in.
Wakefield. Okay, Tim Wakefield is not available. Chipper? Is Chipper Jones? Nope.
What about Andrew?
Andrew Jones. Let's see. No, not available.
They just don't want us to have any fun.
Bob Wickman. That's
Bob Wickman, the OG. Hey, remember that time when Chipper Jones was coming up to the mound to get some rosin out of the rosin bag, and Bob Wickman balked or something like that crazy happened?
No.
But I remember Bob Wickman used to be shut down. We used to go Eric O'Flaherty, Johnny Venners, and Bob Wickman. And that 7-8-9 combo, our best hitter might have been Eric Ibar. But
we won 70 games.
But that was locked down right there.
All right, who's this Taylor Rogers guy?
Taylor Rogers, lefty, Minnesota Twins.
Okay, he had 30 saves last year, so he's coming to the squad. The Twins are going to be a good team this year, I think.
Yeah, that's why I got Mlb Reyes, because I think the Indians are going to be good.
Let's see, and then, I also think the Reds will be pretty good as well. This Iglesias guy, he had 34 saves last year.
But Raciel Iglesias, he's good on the show also.
He had 4.16 ERA, however.
I've drafted all my pitchers. I like how this league don't have a lot of pitching spots.
You like that or don't like that?
I do like that.
I do too. I can tell you one thing. This Otani guy, if he hits 25 bombs and has 150 strikeouts, is that a successful year?
No.
What? 25 bombs and he has 150 strikeouts like on the bump?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like –
oh, no. How awesome would that be?
I don't know. I don't like having Otani because it's just a lot to keep up with, man. Because he doesn't hit every day that he's not pitching. It's just weird, man. I don't like it. I hate it.
You're in too deep because this is the $100 league. It's you have to be completely invested. You are a GM.
I'm invested in it. Just like I'm invested in this next pick, and I think I might go Miguel Sano.
Good pick.
Well, I don't think he's going to be there. He's been the best on the board for the past 3 rounds.
No, where's he? Oh, no, he's not. Brandon Woodruff.
Oh, I'm on utility. I'm on position players.
Okay.
Position player wise, I picked all my pitchers.
See, I still have a starting pitcher and another relief pitcher. 2 more relief pitchers actually. I need another utility guy. But, man, I want to get David Dahl.
I need some speed and power. Who's got it?
That's going to be tough to find. Speed and power.
Yeah, I need that.
All right, you know what? I'm about to go get another pitcher. I'm going to go.
Where's my Braves at? I just want some Braves.
All right, Iglesias, welcome to the squad. And I'm not talking about Jose Iglesias.
Austin Riley, my team, Collision Course.
The other day I watched I think it was 80. Let me check because I typed it in my notes. I watched the 84 finals, Game 7, Celtics-Lakers. Celtics go on to win. But, man, that was an awesome game to watch. It was – the passion that the players played with was like something that you don't see. Not dog anybody out, but it's a different game when you're not playing for that kind of like the money that the players are playing for now. They were playing more for the love of the game, and the fans were crazy. The star players were diving into the stands after the ball, man. That was a great game to watch. One of my favorite basketball games I've ever seen all time. For all of us young guys out here who love sports, and this is your time to go catch up on all the old throwback games. expand your knowledge. Also, it'll help you justify your arguments when you want to start talking about the GOATs.
Damn it, he picked Miguel Sano.
Of course he did. Okay, I texted him and told him to.
Now who do I pick?
Let's see. So I still need a utility guy. Let's see. What else do I need? I need a utility. I need. Oh man, I guess I got pitchers. I'm working on my bench now. It still says I have 0 second baseman, but I got guys. Oh, okay, it's because McNeil. So yeah, my team's looking pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied. We're in round 17 of 21.
Oh my God, I got 20 seconds. I have no clue who to pick.
Oh, also, we're going to have NFL mock draft coming soon. Not really too sure. This is going to be a kind of tough year to make a mock draft with not a lot of information coming out with.
All right, Oscar Mercado got him.
Who is it?
Oscar Mercado.
Okay.
He's projected 20 steals and 14 bombs.
You ever heard of him before this?
Yeah, I was actually reading about him in this article. Supposedly he was good last year. I don't know. I mean, we're getting to the real, the dog grounds right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I just need somebody mean as fuck right now, really, to just really give my team an edge.
Fernando Rodney would be a great pick for you if you're going in that route.
What about? I just need a dog, man. What about Shin-Soo Choo? Yasiel Puig. Oh, I'm still on the clock, bro.
Oh, I got the pick.
I drafted Didi Gregorius. I was on the clock. I didn't know it.
I don't even want to say it out loud. I'm going to point to the pick, and then I'm going to point to the stolen bases. I got him on the clock.
I got stolen bases, man.
I got him. It's over.
I got some good stolen bases.
I'm feeling pretty good about my team. I think I may go get one more guy with some pop. Oh, I got both my next 2 picks, honestly.
I need another catcher.
Malik Smith. There we go. Mariner. Seattle Mariner. You know, he's projected 38 stolen bases. This
he
is
came
a category
up through the Braves farm.
I'm telling you, if you can name a player who has not played for the Braves or come up through the Braves farm system in the MLB, I'd be impressed.
Bryce Harper.
Damn, you got other than Bryce Harper.
Mike Trout.
Okay, 2 for 2.
I mean, there's a lot, man.
But you know where I was going. I feel like everybody has played for the damn Braves.
Mark Teixeira.
He played for you remember the days? You remember the days they called him Tex?
Yeah. Mark Teixeira, man.
All right, I don't want to point to my. Do you have a pick before me? No. All right, I'll point to my next pick. My next pick. Hold on. I gotta make sure if Dale's listening. Never know. He could be getting the inside edge. I think I'm gonna go Brian Anderson. He's pretty good.
He plays for the Fish, man.
Yeah, but
he's like the only good hitter they have.
Either him or Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds has got to be 57 years old.
No, this guy looks pretty young.
Oh, no, wrong guy.
And he hit 316 last year.
Wrong guy. I was thinking about
what
Reynolds was I thinking about? He used to play for the Nationals.
Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds.
Oh,
where is Mark Reynolds at, man?
Mark Reynolds. I would definitely if I could get in touch with him, I'd try to convince him to coach a Little League team with me.
Coach a Little League team? Dude, shout out to Johnny Estrada. Johnny Estrada coached my 18 and under travel ball team.
Okay.
1 year, and I can't even say some of the story, dude. Johnny Estrada, if you ever hear this, just know I love you with all my heart, man. You are the greatest coach I've ever played for,
Johnny Estrada.
You are the craziest guy that I know, man. Look, oh God, Corona. Look up Johnny Estrada on YouTube, and all you'll see is guys trying to truck him and him just laying them out. Like, he never got trucked, man. Never.
Dang. Dude, I got my next couple picks laid out, too. Dang, I'm feeling pretty confident in this team. Sometimes I feel like after every draft, I go and look at my team and I'm like, shit, man, I feel like all these other dudes don't know how to draft. So I'm like, look at this team.
Yeah, man. Look, every single time I look at my team, I'm like, oh, I'm set.
I go look at everybody else and I'm like, dude, this dude's awful. Like,
The only thing bad about my draft this time around this year was I don't really have that guy because I got my 8th pick. You know what I mean?
I'll say Bellinger's my guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Or Soto, really. I mean,
Francisco Lindor was my first pick.
Oh, on the clock. You ready? Hold on. Where'd they go? Okay. So actually, I'm going to go Jorge Polanco, Minnesota Twin. And then my next one is leaning towards this Brian Reynolds guy. I'm not too sure about him yet. Not a lot of bombs. Then I still got to go get some relievers. Oh, I don't know how many outfielders I have. Probably plenty. Then I definitely need some relievers still. Again, of course. We're in round 19 of 21, guys. Stay in here. Hang in there with us. I'm going to go check the chat. Dakota. Johnson was a beast for a solid 2 seasons, not 1 game. When did we talk about Johnson? Johnson. Did we mention someone named Johnson?
Johnson. I don't even think we were mentioning a guy named Johnson.
I appreciate that.
We appreciate you writing in.
My girl Morgan Lewis says you're cute. I appreciate you.
Oh.
I appreciate you. I respect. I gotta see what Johnson was a beast for a solid 2 seasons. Oh, he's talking about David Johnson.
Johnson.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah,
He had about 2 to 3 solid seasons. Dakota, I agree with you. However,
we just forgot that we talked about him because he sucks that bad.
Yeah, honestly, it was the fall off that we didn't expect. It was so sudden and so out of nowhere. And when you draft him number 1 or your first round pick in your fantasy football draft, and he just shits the bed for you.
Did somebody pick?
You just go in the other direction. Yeah, Jorge Alfaro.
Jesus.
Speaking of, I need a backup catcher. I'm glad you said that. But no, he just not.
I got Francisco.
He's a very overrated guy. But David Johnson was a great back for about 3 years, 2 to 3 years, and other than that, I don't know how. I mean, just not. He's not that great to me. Not bad, awful trade for the Texans.
Baby.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, he plays outfield and first base. Mm-hmm. He hit 31 bombs last year.
He just plays for the Orioles. Only won 50 games. But hey, it don't matter. All right, let's see. I gotta find my backup.
I think
catcher.
I'm done. No, one more bench guy.
Okay, I got my next pick. Oh, dude, what?
I need a stick, man. I need a thunder stick.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm on the clock. You know, honestly, I'm going to go with – oh, man, I don't know. I had him, and then I started second guessing. You know what? I've never heard of this dude. Omar Narvaez.
I guarantee that's not how you say it.
I guarantee how you're damn right. But, hey, he's just made the squad. No players are available for you to draft based on criteria. Oh, so I can get no more position players, I don't think. I got one more pick, round 20 of 21. We're here live, Sports Pantomaths, doing our 2020 MLB Fantasy Draft. We got $100 buy-in for this league, and I think I'm going to take home the trophy. I'm not going to lie. So, before the end of the draft, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, any of your streaming networks that you want. You know, you're still out there working right now, or you're cleaning the house and want to listen to us through your earphones. Give us a listen on, you know, the way you get your podcast. We're available on all those platforms, especially, of course, Apple and Google Podcasts, Spotify. Follow us on Twitter. It's at SportsPantomat1. I'm boring Zach right here.
No.
I'm not boring. But no,
I
Instagram.
I just feel like I've been silent for a long time, and it's probably because of this Great Depression that's sinking over me, knowing that we will not see the outcome of this draft for a long time.
No, we'll keep you updated. I will, even if I give you a video from my phone and just telling you who I'm starting in my lineup for that week or that day, it'd be random.
I'm going to set my lineup tomorrow. I'm going to set my lineup the next day.
Even though there's no games.
But we're going to set it according to what games are supposed to be played.
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll just make up we'll simulate it. MLB The Show. Simulate the season.
Simulate the season.
And let's see who gets the most fantasy
All right,
points.
you know what? I'm going Archie Bradley with the last pick of my team. Don't really have a reason, but I'm going with him. Oh, also Instagram at Sports Pantomaths. Facebook, go ahead and give us a like, share our content. That's under Sports Pantomaths Podcast. And I think that is all for the social medias, if I'm correct.
We're on everything, man. We're on everything. If you got it, look us up and you'll find us and click the link, click the subscribe.
Yeah. Give us some feedback.
Share, subscribe.
Oh, email. If you got some topics,
email.
You got something you want to come debate with us.
Pray for some sports.
Email us at sportspantomaths@gmail.com. You got the last pick, Mr. 168. Who's it going to be?
Oh,
Mr. 168.
I'm going to go with sleeper MVP candidate this year. The man himself, Dansby Swanson.
Thank God.
Dansby Swanson is going to win the MVP this year, and I'm calling it right now. I'm about to pick him.
Last pick, Mr. 168.
Last pick of the draft.
All right. So I'm gonna go over my team, and then you can go over yours. That sound good?
Yeah.
What's
up with all these? Everybody's got an exclamation point by them.
Okay, man, they're all on the IL with COVID-19
outbreak.
So here's just a little. Here's my team. I'll go ahead and give it to you, and then I'll let Zach kind of go over his team. I got Wilson Ramos behind the plate. We got Cody Bellinger at first. Second base will be Jeff McNeil. Anthony Rendon is at third. At short, who will be the double play tandem with Jeff McNeil's Fernando Tatis Jr. My other second baseman / shortstop, Tim Anderson. My other first base / third base, Matt Olson of the Athletics. We have Juan Soto in the outfield, George Springer, Eddie Rosario. We got Ramon Laureano in the outfield. If you can pronounce it, you go for it. Malik Smith as a utility guy. Then on the bench, of course, we got Jorge Polanco, which he's about to be inserted into the starting lineup for Malik Smith. We got Omar Narvaez on the bench. We got Ohtani, who will be, the DH and the pitcher. We got Jack Flaherty, Luis Castillo on the bump, Chris Paddock, Taylor Rogers, Raziel Iglesias, and Archie Bradley. All these guys will be out the pen. You don't want to see them.
Man, your pitching staff, I don't know.
What you mean?
I don't know about that staff, man. I'm going to start with my staff. I got Tyler Glasnow. I got Steven Strasburg, Charlie Morton, Trevor Bauer, Kirby Yates, and Jesus Luzardo.
I think Strasburg has a down year.
I hope not, man. I think Glasnow is going to be breakout.
That wouldn't surprise me, but I really think Strasburg's going to take a step back after coming off a World Series. I don't see him being as hungry. Quick question.
What about Garrett Cole?
I think he's hungry.
Think he's hungry?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's got a lot of money. He's
true.
He's eating very good.
Very true.
Matter of fact, I guarantee you Garrett Cole's not hungry right now.
Not hungry.
Not hungry.
But he did grow up a Yankees fan, so it's kind of like a dream come true to a point. So I can see it being
my lineup. I went Mitch Garver, catcher. DJ LeMahieu, I got him inserted at first base right now, but he can play first base. That's why I got him. He plays first, second, and third. And he batted also over 320 last year. So got him. I got Jose Altuve, Nolan Arenado, Francisco Lindor, Ozzy Albies, Yohan Moncada, Eloy Jimenez, which Eloy, I think he's gonna have a breakout year.
Isn't he on the White Sox?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he's a stud, man. Victor Robles, those are between Robles, I also got Mercado. Between Robles, Mercado, Albies, Lindor, Altuve, I think I'm gonna be okay on steals. That's the only thing I don't like about categories. Cause you got to try to find 5 tool guys, man.
Yes.
But I got Franmil Reyes, from the Indians. He hit 37 jacks last year in not a whole season, so that's he's looking up. Oscar Mercado, he's day to day. Wish him the best. Didi Gregorius and Francisco Mejia. Trey Mancini, which he'll probably spot play first base for me.
There you go.
Dansby Swanson, MVP. MVP Dansby Swanson.
Mr. 168.
If I call Dansby Swanson MVP right now, what do I get at the end of the year?
I will give you.
Do I get a free tan for the tan spot?
Oh,
because that's where we're brought from. If you are still listening to,
if you made it this far,
if you made it this far, why don't you go to the tan spot and get your tan on, man? I'm telling you.
Couple quick things.
I honestly don't think they're open right now because of the thing. But after the thing is over, go get your tan on at the tan spot, 5820 Arbor Road. And also Handy Dandy Man.
Handy Dandy Man. So, yes, are you bored at home? You want that home renovation and you're just stuck sitting there looking at it and you don't know how to do it? Go ahead and give Handy Dandy Man a call. He is on Facebook. You can find him. You'll see examples of his work, and he does a great job for a great price. He'll hook you up. Give him a call. And before we go, I got a couple more comments I got to read. We got a comment from Megan Worrell. She says, tell Zach he's cute and don't ignore her. And then she K'd you, so you may be in trouble. And then on top of that, Morgan Lewis said, you better not have drafted Sean Newcomb.
Oh, don't worry.
We did not. I promise
Don't you worry.
We did not.
You don't have to worry about me ever drafting Sean Newcomb ever. Also, I'm going to say last shout out, Drew Reeves. My yard looks great, man.
Yes.
Drew Reeves Lawn Care Service. Hit him up. You can find him on Facebook, Drew Reeves, Instagram, Drew Reeves.
It's that time of year. The grass is starting to get a little thick. It's starting to turn green, and you want your yard to be looking like that perfect golf course.
He hooked me up front and back, hit me up. Everything looks nice, man. He does it for a great price. He's a hard worker. He gets in, gets out quick. Very trustworthy, reliable guy. So hit him up for any lawn concerns. You want your grass cut.
And while he's cutting your yard, bring him a glass of water.
Yeah, bring him some water, but make sure you stay 6 feet away from him.
There we go. And stay tuned to the social medias. We will let you know when our next podcast is coming, whether it be our NFL mock draft or all-time teams. We will let you know. Stay tuned, stay safe, and let's continue to pray for the return of sports and everyone's health.
Roll Tide.
Go Dogs.